nation of black people that once ruled the world. What did the ancient Egyptians look like? Their women wore braids. What people on earth to this day are known for wearing braids? Braid salons today are a multi-million-dollar business, and the majority of their customers are black women. Some of these braided hairstyles are identical to the styles women wore in the days of the early Egyptians. Even some of the men's hairstyles are similar. And I doubt if I've ever seen any Caucasians wearing any of these hairstyles.
Yes.
Here are some of the ridiculous claims being made by Europeans. First, they claim that the black skin doesn't necessarily mean that they were black, and that the braids, the afros, and the other Negro hairstyles were just headdresses. Some Europeans also claim that Egypt is not necessarily part of Africa. Another claim is that the white race used to be darker and that they only lightened up in recent times. So you see, the dark images in Egypt are really just darker white people. Other claims is that whites used to portray themselves as black in ancient times. Or here's another one for you. Here's a doozy. The black images seen on the walls of ancient Egyptian tombs are actually the images of those whom we conquered.
It's mental slavery now. The chains and the shackles are not there, but they're still on the brain right now. And that's what we got to take off. So just like yesterday, there were those who wanted to run away, and there were those that were scared to death to run away. There were those like Nat Turner that took that Bible and whipped it to where we could use it. And there were those who still wanted to bow down and worship white idolatry. So it's the same thing.
People are going to be really mad that I pointed this out, but have you ever noticed all the guest speakers on Ancient Aliens are really white? That's weird, right? Because this show is primarily about analyzing the culture of people of color in ancient history, and yet the only times I ever seem to notice a local being interviewed is to just give basic facts about the area. The locals are never the people claiming that it was actually aliens. The show is still on the air, it's got almost 200 episodes, and they're still making more of them, so I'm sure there are exceptions. But anytime I see it on TV, it's always a white dude describing things that non-white people did.